Welcome back to the program, everybody. It is that time to visit with the Animal Rescue League of Iowa. Kenzie Miller joining us in studio. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
And who is your buddy that you brought along?
We have Marley here. He is 5.5 years old, and isn't he just the cutest thing?
Yeah, very well behaved.
Oh, so behaved.
Yeah, he sits there and waits for scratches, and he loves treats. So I'm going to toss you a treat. There you go. Marley, you see there's a treat right in front of you. Treat right in front of you. There it is.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, not you lay down. So what kind of home would Marley be looking for?
Really, any home. He has gotten along with everyone. So I think just anyone looking for a great companion, he's the one.
Okay, and he's just perfect for any type of house with a family.
Yes, yep.
He'd be loving of a family. How perfect is that?
Yes, so perfect.
All right, now is he at the main office of the Rescue League?
He's at the main office, yes.
Okay, so now people want to get information about Marley and they want to meet him first and foremost. They meet him up close. How can they do that?
They can come to the ARL main location and ask to see Marley, and they can have a little meet and greet with him. His information is all on our website, ARL-Iowa.org/adopt.
Okay. Do we know, does Marley get along with other animals at all at the Rescue League?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, there you go. All right, so many other things going on at the ARL you want to let people know about. First of all, let's talk about the Tree of Life.
Yes, the Tree of Life starts beginning of December, and it goes through the entire month of December. It's an opportunity to leave gifts for some of our pets and help supply the shelter with necessary items we need for the animals daily.
Okay, and how does that work?
So they can either come to our ARL main location, our other ARL locations, and also some Des Moines metro areas. Those locations are all listed on our website. They can drop them off at the Christmas tree as if it's little presents for the animals. So
there you go. Look toward the camera, Marley. There you go, buddy. All right, now another thing going on. You like getting involved in the community too,
Absolutely.
And then we have one going on with hockey.
Yeah, we have our Pucks and Paws event December 4th. It's a Sunday at 3 o'clock. You can bring your dog and watch the Iowa Wild play. $10 from each ticket goes back to the Animal Rescue League.
I got Marley. Okay. Okay. Marley wants to come over here and hang out over here.
Yeah.
So keep going. I'm sorry.
And we also have a special edition Iowa Wild package that we're selling, so you can be sure to pre-order that on our ARL website.
All right. That is awesome. Now, something else that we can pay attention to. We see on the website. The website already has a lot of things that are going on there too. And when you first log on to the website, it says fill your bellies. And what is that all about?
So that was our Thanksgiving meal. We actually had it yesterday, where we had food donated, and we made some yummy little Thanksgiving meals for all the animals. The dogs got some green beans and pumpkin and all that. So yeah, it was so much fun. Now,
something else that is going on through Sunday, like Marley, I think Marley would be a very good candidate for something going on when it talks about how to adopt and how much it costs to adopt. What do you have going on?
Yeah, so we have our Name Your Price event. It actually ends this weekend, and that's where you can come in and name the price of an animal you may want, 6 months and older. They come microchipped, spayed and neutered, all that fun stuff. So yeah.
And speaking of microchipped and things like that, also check the website out because you have your next vaccine clinic coming up in December, right?
Yes. Yep. We sure do. So.
And that's an ability to get your animal vaccinated and get shipped at a very reasonable price. I think it's like what, $30?
Yeah.
Or so.
Which is
now, especially with the weather we're expecting this weekend, Kenzie, I want you to just give people a reminder about letting animals outside because it's going to be very, very cold, single digits on Sunday.
Yes, so absolutely you want to be careful letting your dogs out and make sure that they're not out for too long, as they can get cold and their paws will get cold. So yes, please be careful of the weather this weekend.
Yeah, if you're going to let your animal out and it's really, really cold, that's something you want to do. You go out there with them.
Yep,
and
absolutely.
When it's time for you to come in, then it's time for them to come in.
Yep. Okay? Absolutely.
So don't set them outside and then forget the fact that they're out there. You hear too many horror stories about things like that. But Marley, look at Marley.
Oh my gosh, he's loving on you.
Yeah, Marley's getting very comfortable here, folks. And Marley can be in your home too if you want to have Marley as part of your family, and plenty of time for Thanksgiving too, right?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Okay. Again, the easiest thing people can do to find out everything that the Animal Rescue League does.
Our website.
There's the website. Go to arl-iowa.org. Like you see right there on the screen. All right, Marley, look, you're really getting comfortable now.
He
is. Marley's just laying down and chillaxing.
Oh, he sure is.
And you folks, hopefully you can chillax as well. Have yourself an incredible weekend. Marley's going to get ready to go back to the ARL so somebody can adopt Marley and enter into a brand new home. Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you later.